All right, y'all, let me know you hear me. Day 3 with Z, and I got fired. Could you believe that? I got fired. So, the agreement was 3 days with us walking together, making sure he has all the routes to work, his new job. Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Ali. We have business strategist, sales coach, retreat extraordinaire, host with the mostest, and most importantly, amazing mom, autism mom. And Zachary has his first job. He is working in one of the junior high schools alongside the custodian in the maintenance department. And this is the first year he has a real summer job with pay. One thing I want to say is my boy is responsible. If anything, you know, he's going to get there on time. That boy don't miss anything. He don't get anywhere on late. He gets wherever he needs to get to on time. So I want to celebrate that. Shout out to my people out there who honors and respect time. But the thing about today, let me let this bus truck pass, because of course every time I go live there must be a truck. I guess that's confirmation. The thing about being fired is that he looked at me this morning and he did it with such gentleness. Shout out to those who have ever been around Zachary and know how he could put you in your place with lots of ease. He was like, so mom, you don't have to walk me today. He tried it yesterday. Yesterday I was like, okay, fine, I'll walk it further behind. He said, mom, I really don't need you to walk with me. I don't really need you to walk behind me. I got it. I know where I'm going. I walked home twice. He says, I'll let you know when I get there. And basically I got it. So I tried it again. So I was like, but Zachary, it's my morning exercise. And he was like, okay, well, go exercise. In other words, your exercise don't got jack to do with me. Why you associating the two with the same thing? Oh, God, I love my child. I gotta love my child. But one thing you learn from Zachary is to speak your mind, to speak your truth, and don't try to appease other people. Shout out, I'm now passing by Brooklyn College, y'all. This is where I went to do my graduate studies for speech language pathology and audiology. I always love to give it credit. This was the actual building that I used to go in every single day, rushing from work as a special education teacher, running upstairs to learn all about the speech stuff and the audiology stuff, and being one of the few chocolate colored folks up in the program. I was pressed, y'all. I was stressed and pressed because I was trying to do it with a full-time job. And I remember the director telling me, ma'am, this is not a program to do with a full-time job. And I was like, ma'am, are you going to pay my bills? Because I am already living by myself, and that is what it is. So she took that, and we got another set of noise. I mean, do I have to, literally choose every place to go where somebody else is going to make noise? Anyway, so the whole goal about it today is I got fired. I wanted to bring you in a little bit on day 3. This morning he came in, his muscles are hurting, poor thing. So we did some stretches on how to stretch his biceps and his triceps from lifting the boxes. Of course, you guys know with workout, you always feel that muscle pain 2-3 days later, and it's starting to kick in for him. Good thing is that tomorrow's no work, so he gets to break tomorrow. But what I love about it is he's not complaining. He's speaking about how it's affecting him, but he's not complaining. And he's excited about going to work, the responsibility of it. So I'm super proud of that. And day 3, we're still kicking it, we're still moving it, and he's still there. I want to share something with you, and I think I'm going to do this on Instagram, about concerns about when your child starts a job, especially those with special needs, when they start a job, and then being protected by the American Disabilities Act, ADA. Juicy. So I'll talk about it a little bit more and share about it inside of Instagram. I'll share it on the live later on. But Zachary good. He out there, he working. For those who want to know how he doing, that's the update. Okay, muscles hurt a little bit, but he's still in the game. And fired his mom. No more accountability. No more walking with me. I'm walking by myself, so I have to choose a different route today. This is his high school. He got one more year in the high school. And that's it today. Have a blessed and amazing day. Happy Wednesday. Tell me what's up with you. How are you winning today? What did you get fired from? And sometimes fired ain't a bad thing, right? Getting fired is not always a bad thing. Sometimes time is complete. I have been released to move back on to my next assignment. and all is good, and he is moving forward. So never look at fire, always being fired as something negative. It can be something that's very fruitful. It could be God's answer to what moving forward towards your next. And, you know, just understanding that that chapter is closed. Time to open up the next chapter and keep moving along. Keep accelerating, keep elevating. All right? I love y'all. Have a blessed and amazing day. What have you ever been fired from that you still want to celebrate? Because I'm celebrating being fired from having to walk to his job. I've been released.